Hi folks. So yeah, just thought I'd show you the process. I did try, and because it gives you, I'll just show you quickly. Look, screen and camera, and I've even tried just screen. Well, anyway, let me just show you. Look, I'll show you very quickly. I know I always get sidetracked, so obviously it's partly that's why things. Well, yeah, I don't always get sidetracked, and I'm not trying to. Anyway, sorry. I know I'm not making much sense right now, but anywho, right. So let me just quickly show you this before. Right. So Chrome tab. And it says select tab to share. Well, I've tried doing that and that doesn't work. So window. So I'll click on window and you share, I guess. Looks like you're going to share anyway. So I'll click on there and then right, it's going about to start recording. And as you can see, well, I think you can see, I'm not sure exactly, but it goes off into infinity. There's like loads of screens opening up down the, going into infinity sort of thing. So it doesn't work. I can't, I've tried, because I thought it'd be interesting for you guys, and then you'd get to see the screen better as well, rather than recording using my camera. And as you can see, well, so yeah, it just doesn't work. I've tried it several different ways now, and it just keeps going into this infinity thing. So let's get back to my media anyway. So that's just one thing I just wanted to show you, because like I say, I think it would have been interesting for you guys to see my process, and rather than do it via my camera, which is difficult for you guys to probably see exactly what I'm doing, I was going to record the screen and explain as I go along what I was doing, but as you just saw, it's not having it. It's just going off into infinity with loads of different sort of like that, I don't know what you call it, that effect exactly, but anyway, like a video feedback thing, whatever. Right, so let's go to my import media. It's very slow, this computer, man, I'll tell you. It's not sort of highly responsive. It used to be, when I first had it, it used to open things quite quickly. Right, now I'll just check this for a minute. Let's have a look. Right, now then, see what I mean? Look, it takes ages. Right, so this is the piece of music I was thinking of using. Right, so okay, so I'll select that. That'll now import into my media, so I'll be able to use it on the video. I've already deleted the sound off these. I've kept some sound on one of the clips actually. Where is it? There it is. This one here. Because, well, in fact, sorry, I beg your pardon, two clips actually. Because, like, look, I'll just quickly show you. So that's going through there, blah 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 blah, and then
a slave looks at her master's house and realizes it has been consumed by fire.
So I thought that was interesting to try and keep that, really. That's why I detached the audio, because I just thought it'd be interesting to keep it. I'll just turn the volume up on that a bit, actually, because
a slave looks at her master's house and realizes it has been consumed by fire.
Yeah, I like that. That's interesting. Now this bit
of the mysteries, we found bright and colourful murals in the triclinium, the dining room of the house.
You can hear the music a little bit. I have detached the audio and put noise reduction on, so that's how you get rid of the background sort of noise and sound. Yeah, I wanted to keep, again, the actor's voice, what he was saying, because I thought that was kind of interesting as well. Right, so, okay, now, as you can see, I think you can see, sorry guys, I keep saying that, but I mean, I don't know how easy or difficult it is to see in the screen, but the audio is in two different sort of tracks here. Instead of on one single track, it's on two separate tracks, which means when I put the music, add the music to the, flipping it, sorry, to, hang on, just give me a second, hang on, wait. Right, right, yeah, so when I add it to the timeline, it's going to interfere with these because, well, in fact, actually, I'm not sure if it is going to, because it might, it's a long, right, this is 4 minutes long, and I'm not, right, hang on, right, let's add it. Now, let's see if that, yeah, I thought as much. So, oh, actually, no, I think maybe it would be alright, but there's an issue. We've now got a gap where the music is not long enough for the clip. So now I have another issue now. So can you see what I mean? What I'm having to go through because to edit this video, it's really complex. It's not as straightforward or as simple as a lot of my other videos have been. Because obviously I can't allow the music that's in there to be on my video because of copyright, I've got to try and sort that out. And it is complex and it's time consuming. And like I say, I started, blimey, what was it again? I don't know, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, doing all this. And then, like I say, then it didn't, it went all completely pear-shaped. And that's partly because it's complex, but also because of bloody Microsoft. So, yeah. Now, let's say, I'm not flipping it. What am I going to do with that now? I don't want to cut it because the footage looks really cool and interesting. I don't want to cut it off just because the music's finished there. But then obviously I don't want to leave it blank either because you're just watching, look, I mean, you're just going to be watching silence. Well, yeah, you're going to be watching the clip but with no sound. And I think that's probably boring. It's definitely better with putting some music to it. I mean, and that's the other thing as well. I can't cut I can't cut this down whilst it's here. I've got to add it to the timeline first. And of course that means then I'm going to be knocking this little clip here is going to go all the way down there. So I'm going to have to bring it back once I've edited this piece of music here. Oh, flipping heck, man. It is so complex, it really is. Oh, great. Oh, dear. Right. I don't know, but I may... let me think. Maybe what I'd do is I'd just move it along anyway out of the way for a minute. And then hopefully I can put it back. But then I lose sight of it because it's all the way down there now. Oh God, right, hang on. Right, hang on. Right, okay. Alright, well, actually, yeah, I suppose, I mean, yeah, I get what, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I didn't need to do that necessarily after all, because it's put it on a different level sort of thing. It's but that's the thing, when it starts giving these different I don't know what you call them individually, but the individual timelines, whatever, tracks, maybe that's the proper word, tracks. The more tracks it opens, the more flipping dodgy it becomes, because there's more risk of it getting disturbed and moved around when you're trying to do the rest of the edit. And then that means you have to go back through the footage to make sure you haven't disturbed the other tracks. Oh man, it is so complex. Right, now, hang on. Let me see. Flipping it, man. Hang on. See, and that's not very good. This ends there, and then there's silence, and then flipping heck, hang on. Wait a second. Right, let me. You see, it gets, the more you do this, the more complex it becomes. Right, let me see. Oh boy. Right now. I'm going to flip it. Wait a minute. Right, hang on. Alright. I don't know if this might work, it might not, it might sound just as bad, I don't know. That kind of works. It's not brilliant, but it was definitely better than it was just a minute ago. And like I say, when it opens all these different tracks up, I start getting confused, getting lost with what's what. I'm thinking, is that the music audio, or is that the audio from the... Right, okay, I think I know what that is, right. But it just starts getting more complex, and it really is difficult to sort of follow what you're doing. You've got to keep track of everything, make sure you've... Oh man, it is so... And it's really time consuming, it really is. Right, no, hang on, sorry folks. Right, alright, bear with me. Because now, I'm going to have to cut the music here, because otherwise you won't be able to hear the actor. See? So that means I have to cut the music there, turn the music down, keep it there, or I could cut the music there, cut it out so that it's just blank there, and then the music start again in the next clip. Or I keep it as a background, maybe. Right, hang on. Right, cut there. Right. Cut there. Right, go to there, and let's reduce the volume. Let's try 25%, see if that works. Let's see what that sounds like.
In the field of the mysteries, we start bright and colorful.
Kind of works, but you see, already I've just noticed another flipping glitch now. Wait a minute. Oh, flipping it. Wait. Oh, I know what it is. You see what I mean? Trying to keep some of the actors' words and that, which would be cool if I could do it. Stop. Right, hang on. So, whoa, no. Oh, for flipping it. And it's also knowing exactly where and when to do a cut. Stop. Whoa, I don't know if that, I don't know what. Hang on. Oh, this becomes so complicated, guys. It really does. Right, let me reduce volume again. Okay. Right, let's see. So many edits and things.
Looks at her master's house and realizes it has been consumed by fire.
In the veil of the mystery.
In fact, I didn't have to do that. I've just realised I didn't have to do that many flipping cuts now. I could have just. Anyway, never mind. Oh boy. Right. So that's kind of worked. That's all right. All right. Hang on. Let me just play back from here a minute. Like I say, that it's not perfect, but it's better. Definitely a lot better than it was. Hang on.
Looks at her master's house and realizes it has been consumed by fire.
That worked.
In the veil of the mysteries, we shine bright in the colorful world, in the tragedy, the dining room of the house.
Wait. Shit. Wait. Let's turn that up. Let's go back to there a minute. Let's turn the volume down a slight touch more. You see what I mean? I have to keep going backwards and forwards, make sure I've got everything.
By fire.
In the veil of the mysteries of the mystery, bright in the colorful world.
Wait. I swear I can hear, like, it sounds like there's two flipping voices speaking at the same time there. Unless it's just me, but I swear I can hear two voices talking.
In the veil of the mysteries of the mystery, bright in the
What the bloody hell? Oh, you see what I'm saying? Oh my God. Wait a minute, what is going on here?
In the veil of the mysteries of the mystery, bright.
This seems like an echo or something. Something's... What the bloody hell? Oh, for God's sake. Right, hang on. Wait a minute. Mute that a minute. Just mute that. Let's see what's going on.
It's been consumed by fire.
In the veil of the mysteries of the mystery, bright.
Yeah, what the heck? How did that happen? Oh my God! You can hear it double. The voice of the actor is doubled for some reason. I don't know how or why. I don't know how that's happened. What the heck? Oh, for crying out loud, man! Oh great. Okay, right. Look, I think this video's gone on a bit too long now, so and I don't want to bore you. I don't suppose this will get many views, but I just thought it might be interesting to watch my process, see what I have to go through, and get an idea of how complex it can be, and why these videos sometimes take so long for me to get onto my channel. So I just wanted to give you an insight to it. Okay, so rather than bore you with the rest of it, I'll leave it there, and yeah, hopefully you'll get something from this. Right, it's 19 minutes long, guys. Wow. Okay, so I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now.